Yeah, good morning, traders. It's been a while. It's been a while that I have analyzed charts. Okay, so but it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be back, even though I lost my account. Okay, regardless, we need to do more apps. Okay, let me quickly. I want to try as much as possible to explain what price is doing in gold price right now. So, but one thing that I'm going to say first is that gold has turned bullish. Gold is now buying. I mean, what the opportunity that we are supposed to be looking out for is to buy gold markets, not to sell. Okay, even though we can see sell opportunities, but the high probability setup is going to be to look out to buy the gold market. So right now we can see that, and what I actually see that I know that gold has turned bullish after the recent sell off in the market, after this massive sell off. Okay, after this massive sell to the downside, what confirms that, what I know that I confirm price has turned bullish is that, okay, let me just quickly show you that. Let me quickly show you that before I started the current analysis. So you can see that when price sell downward to this zone right here. So what price did is that price breaks. Price will always price will always respect a demand zone, right? So this is the zone at which price uh, respects. So now you can see that it was at this point that price continued to move upward. But let us look at 1 hour time frame, because that is where that is where the market shift has actually happened. That is where market shift happened. So you can see that price was actually selling downwards. But at this 1 hour, we cannot say that price is doing break of structure. Okay, we can't really see the break of structure at 1 hour. So let us go and look down to 15 minutes to see if we can see our break of structure to the downside. So okay, where is the zone? Okay, this is the zone right there. All right. So just follow me, okay? just follow just follow me. So this is the trend, okay? So this is the trend. This is the selling trend downward. So you can see that we can see from beginning of this trend of Friday, okay, we can see a break of structure to the downside. Okay, price started selling downward here. Okay, so um, okay, we can see that we have a break of structure to the downside. All right, so this is a break of structure. Then we also have another break of structure right here. Okay, this is another break of structure. All right, then this is another one right here. Okay, so if you don't know how to mark out break of structure, now I am showing you how to mark out specifically break of structure. So, and then the last break of structure that we have is at this zone right here. So what break of structure simply is, okay, when price is creating break of structure to the downside, so it means that we are having lower low, lower highs. Okay, price will be creating lower lows, lower highs when price is selling downward. Then the next lower low we have is this zone right here. So this is another lower low. Then we have lower high. Now price broke through this previous lower low, creating another lower low right here. And when price creates another lower low here, it creates a lower high. Price continue to break through structure, it created in another lower low and then create a new lower highs. Then price broke through this lower low again. Okay, so this is how you actually follow the money. This is how I follow the money. Okay, so now when price creates a new lower low right here, so now price will likely wants to create a lower high before it continue the lower low. But because um the power of buyers has overthrown the sellers. So what confirms this trend that it has changed from selling to buying is that now our previous lower highs is this level here, right? Is this level. So it means that this lower highs, the moment, so what confirms this trend to be that confirms that it has changed to buying is that price has broke through the previous lower high. Okay, I think I should just write this so that you see, so that you can understand. Okay, so lower highs, yeah, this is the lower highs. I think I should just zoom my screen more so that you can see this very well. Okay, so I believe you can see the screen very well now. So what I'm saying is that price was selling downward, and when price is selling downward, it will be creating lower highs and lower low, isn't it? So you can see right there that this is the our last. Okay, this is our last lower highs. But when price broke through structure to the downside, if price will continue that this selling trend, it means that price will eventually come up here. Okay, it will not break through these lower highs and it will continue selling that one and it will break this place. But because price has turned to buying opportunities, so you can see that when price comes to this stage, price just went all the way above these lower highs. So when price break above previous lower highs, it means that there is a market shift. So market shift from selling to buying. So this is what confirms that price has turned to buying opportunities. And you can see that all the way from this moment after price retrace a little bit, price continue to go upward. All right. So I don't want to spend so much time right there. So I believe that you understand that that's what I just explained to you. So right now, let us look at what price is doing currently. And this is 8 o'clock right now, and this is um, London session has started already. So let me just quickly brush through this place. Now you can see that price have an higher high, it's created an higher low. Okay, now price wants to create another higher high. Now this is 1 hour, right? This is 1 hour. So if I go down to, okay, before I go down to the lower time frame, what is price doing right there? Price is more like is creating, so we say that price is kind of creating a consolidation area around here, because you can see what is happening right here. Okay, this is more like price is consolidating, but um you know I want to say that gold price is um I don't know the word to use for that, but let us go down to 15 minutes. But one thing that I want you to see right there is that price is respecting, price is refusing to break through this previous supply zone. Okay, so but regardless, let us go to the lower time frame to see the structure of price from there. So right now you can see that there is a previous break of structure. Okay, there's a previous break of structure before price respected the previous supply zone by the left side, the one I showed you at 1 hour. So right there you will know that you see that after price break through this structure, price came all the way down to respect this demand area. And what I expect price to do, okay, is that price supposed to create a new higher high, but price is yet to create a new higher high. So at this current price, okay, we can't enter the trade. So we want to look out for more confirmations for price to either break through this supply zone. All right. So if price if price So if price break through this previous supply zone, that is when we are going to be looking out for our buying opportunities. Because what I am expecting right now is that price has created a new higher high. Okay, it has created a new higher low. Now, I'm expecting price to create a new higher high. Okay, so when price break through this um, break through this demand supply area. Okay, so we are going to be expecting something like this. Okay, price will break through this zone, then um, what we'll be looking out for from there is price is a retest. Okay, so but we can see that this is where price is going to retest. Okay, so but eventually if price break through this, so let me just mark this out. Okay, so let me mark this place out. So if price break through this zone right there, then we'll potentially be looking for our entry. I can't predict, we can't predict the market. So it depends on what price does right there. So if price creates, let me say, a demand zone around here, okay? So something like, let me just draw it out. So if price break through this place and there is a retracement around this zone and price continue upward, so it means that there is a demand area around here, okay, and we can potentially look out for our buying opportunity. So let us see how this plays out. I'm going to see you in the next video.